All right, let's let the end of the season begin. I'm going to put back my build on. I'm going to just make one change to it, which I doubt is going to have any kind of real impact. I'm just tired of testing, and I'm just so tired of, I don't know how else to say it, but these dog shit descriptions and things like that the developers, the game developers, just their lack of good work when it comes to stuff like this. I'm just so tired of it. That you gotta sit here and test out what damage things actually do in order to find out what damage things actually do. Why should I have to test it? Why can't it just be, you know, crystal clear right in the descriptions of how much damage things do? Oh, damn it. The only thing I'm going to do, which I don't know if I'll have any difference, make any difference whatsoever, I'm going to switch these two. I'm going to put the attack speed thing here. And this one here, because for some dumb reason, the essence drain is doubled when it's in a two-handed weapon. Why on earth that is? Well, from the minions anyways. I don't think it's doubled if you don't have any minions, you still just lose 7. But if you have minions, the essence drain will now be 2 essence per minion. So I'm probably just better off putting the attack speed here. Also, I think my Reapers will get my cooldowns down faster. I've got defenders. When did I change it? Oh, okay, I was messing around with things. Reduce one of my cooldowns. So that should happen more often now, because I'm going to have whole mages now. I got shadow mages. I have 5 of them, so that's an extra 15% increased damage. Bone Golem. Okay, that one's correct. And after testing this, I mean, for whatever reason, I think that 38 to 46,000 damage, that's the damage of the entire spell. To me, that's just worthless. It doesn't do hardly any damage. The only way to make it kind of worth it is if you've got that unyielding commander aspect, but even that's only an extra 100% additive damage to your minions, which is, for my build anyways, very little. So let's just put this stuff back. Is this how I had it? Blood Mist, Reaper, I think this is how I had it. 9,500. 4 skill points, 1 skill point, 1 skill point. Alright, everything looks good. Let's get the golem into here. I'm gonna put corpse tendrils here. And we're gonna keep blood mist. Reap and decrepify. Here's my older ones. And I really don't think I have any interest in creating a bone spirit build. I just don't think I have any interest in that. I think all I want to do right now, fight 7 of the 4 boss in an hour. On 10:30 from me for my time. I'll probably fight him. But I think I'll just fight as many of the tormented bosses as I can, just to see if I get a drop of any more mythic items. Maybe do a couple of these, get my glyphs leveled up maximum, use up all of my materials here. I think I don't want to fight just Lord Zir, which is what I was doing before, just Lord Zir, because I wanted the best temerity I could get, and the best razor plate I could get. But this temerity is really good. I mean, I don't think I could get a better temerity. Yeah, I could get one with a greater affix or two, but the chances of it being 97% barrier is plus a greater affix is kind of low. With my luck, I would get 2 greater affixes, but it would be 40% maximum life for each set. That would be my luck. So I'll just try and masterwork. Matter of fact, I think I'll masterwork all this stuff up. So in here, I'm going to have Frenzied Dead, and in here, I'm going to have the Great Feast. Matter of fact, I should probably just go through all my items and make sure I get the best of each one. That's the best that I can get for that. 70%, that's the best. 38%. Grasping Veins. Okay, that's the best I can get for that. The best I can get for that. How about Hardened Bones? It's the best I can get for that. Maximum and maximum. Okay, so this is going to be Frenzied Dead. And then this will be the Great Feast. So 90% attack speed instead of 45. And this will be the Great Feast.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Because I was having a little bit of trouble having enough essence to cast my curse every once in a while, so that should no longer be a problem. Lucky hit chance. I got dodge. I can't change that. Summoning damage. Evade corpse tendrils. Summoning damage, minion attack speed. Ultimate cooldown. Now this, unfortunately, ultimate cooldown reduction is a waste because I don't use an ultimate now. But, did I have another amulet? I think I had another amulet I could have used. Emperor.
Greetings.
That's the Thorns one. That's sad. Critical strike chance. Dodge chance. Bank Commander, I'm gonna bet, is better than critical strike chance 6%. But that maximum life, 1300, that's pretty good maximum life. The dodge is going to be much more useful, obviously, than the ultimate cooldown. This one is probably a better amulet to use. And I believe that I don't think I can switch out that skeletal mage damage. And unfortunately I got thorns here. I'm pretty sure I cannot switch out any of those. I'll take a look. Cooldown, critical strike chance, essence on kill, maximum resource. What's my critical strike damage? 30%. I don't know. I think the Hellbent Command is better. It's an extra 20%, I believe multiplicative. Alright. I can re-roll this, but not this. So with this Starlight Choker, obviously I'd switch out that aspect, but I'd be giving up the Hellbent Commander, but I'd be gaining critical strike chance and dodge chance. And twice the maximum, an extra 700 maximum life. Boy, that's a tough call. I don't know. So without that, it would be 30% increased multiplicative damage. Oh, and the other thing I was thinking too. At 90% additive damage being the greater affix, makes that weapon not that great. So when I traded in my other Sith and my offhand, I gave up quite a bit. I really need a better two-handed weapon to really make it work. I think the only reason why I chose it was the summoning damage. Which was probably a bad choice. You know, the damage over time there does nothing. Hey, now, but overpower damage does nothing but 150% critical strike damage, 2600 max life. Well, alright. 150% critical strike damage is probably about equal to the 90% damage. So really, I would just be benefiting from the extra 1200 maximum life. I'd be losing a little bit of damage from the missing the 40% summoning damage versus the 105 overpower damage. But it's additive damage, so it's not really adding on a whole boatload of damage. I don't know. Probably isn't going to make a big difference either way. Okay, so these ultimate cooldown reductions, these are the ones where, yeah, I'm not using an ultimate, but there really is no other good one for my build that I could have had instead of ultimate cooldown reduction anyways, so just for some reason rings just don't have anything really good to fit in there as a second temper. I mean, I might have got lucky with something really minor, but not really that big of a deal. So, you know, the question really is, would I want to give up a little bit of damage for the increased life? And I think I would. I was going to use, I think, that resource cost reduction for, you know, some kind of build that could benefit from it, but this one here might, actually this one would probably be better for, well, no, because this has got the overpower damage. Yeah. Let's roll it and see what I get. Extra max life, extra critical strike, extra dodge. Or Hellbent Commander. I think I gotta do it. I think I gotta do it.
Carry the best
Shards.
Shards of the heavens.
Shards of the heavens. Alright, let's see what I can get. Of course, the tempers are really what's gonna be the deciding factor in some of this. So this temper is good. Maybe I could consider trying to give up the dodge for extra life. Got 5 chances to get extra life instead of the dodge. I'll give it a couple shots. Max life. Perfect. Looking for summoning damage. If I don't get summoning damage, then I'll just keep this one. Skeletal Mage. Skeletal Mage. 3 in a row. Weird. Summoning. And now I want minion attack speed. Well, So, losing a tiny bit of minion attack speed, a tiny bit of summoning, additive summoning damage. So it's just going to come down to what's more important, the max life or the extra damage. I think seeing as how it's a two-handed weapon, you know, not a shield, I think I need the defense more.
Come back if you need work.
And I could probably switch it later on if it seems like maybe it wasn't the best choice. Oh, and I had Frenzy dead on this one. And just the Hardened Bones. But that's what this was. This was Might. And now the tough part. I need intelligence in this. That was going to be tough. And I need intelligence in this. All right. That's perfect. Armor is a little high, but I can't do anything about the armor. Max life is now up to 44,000. And I could swap out those intelligence for health. I can't. Well, I could, but I think the reason why I put them in there is to get my resistances up. So I could take away... I'm gonna say I can mess around with my Paragon points and get an extra Paragon point in But I don't know. I think this is good. Good enough. Alright, tempering. Masterworking. One, two, three items, basic items, that I've not done any masterworking on yet. So that would be 300 obdusite. That'll be 100 inglet. Wrong one. Intelligence. That will be fine. Good a one as any. Summoning damage. Good enough. Good enough. Good a one as any. Summoning damage. Good enough. Really, any of those would have been fine. I don't know which one's worth more. How do I get them all up to 8? Is that what I should do? Four, 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 four. Okay, this one's already at 8. This one's already at 8. So these ones with lucky hit up to 16% chance to freeze, those are probably the only ones that are not really a guaranteed good roll. This one also. But I mean, my weapon and my amulet, it almost doesn't matter which one gets the 25% chance out of any of the 5 abilities. Any of them are going to be good. So let's go ahead and temper both of those up to level 8. So more summoning damage. That's fine.
Unexpected.
Intelligence, that's fine too. So now I'm up to 4% over. Probably my gloves would be next. And maybe these pants. Probably these pants. Anything I were to get on these pants would probably be alright. Because I'd probably prefer... I think that damage reduction, 9.8% damage reduction while healthy, I'm pretty sure that was bugged last season. They said they reported it. I wonder if they fixed it. This one will probably be good to go up.
Not bad.
Maximum life, that's perfect. Let's try this one.
That there.
Back speed, perfect. This would probably be the last one I'd want to level up. Because if I got the evade cooldown reduction or the corpse tendril size, those would probably be the last ones I would want. So I've only got a 3 out of 5 a chance. And this one here also 3 out of 5. I don't need any more armor. And I have a feeling I should save the Neath Iron. I don't know if I'm going to have anything go up to level 12. I should have at least one go up to level 12, but this one, I could set this one up to level 12 and probably be happy with whatever it gives me. Same thing with this. These two, because they've got the ultimate cooldown, I probably would not necessarily want those up to level 12. Maybe the Temerity up to level 12. I think I need 300 Ingolith to go from level 4 to level 8. Neath Iron 58. This was probably the main reason why I didn't put anything up to level 12, because you just need so much Neath Iron. It's not worth it. Didn't seem worth it. I mean, even a level 100 pit was giving you only like, what, 70 Neath Iron? And look how much you need to just... I mean, to go up to level 12, you probably need... probably 500 Neath Iron? I think all level 8s will be just fine. Let's just do this and see what I get. Not great, but I'll take it. Yeah, I'm just glad it was not the armor or something like that. 4.9% away. That means if I wanted to, I could probably take away one or maybe both of these and put those. Max life
Precious
gems
stones to
back
catch the
in.
light. Come and see.
980. Look at that. 1,800. Perfect. Problem is, is that skulls and diamonds are probably the only useful gems to put in your jewelry. But if you're already maxed out on either armor or resist all, or both, then you don't have a point to put, you know, those in there. You know, it would be all, well, let's just say I could put enough armor and resist all in my stuff to where I could take out that armor or this armor and put in something else. Even, you know, more dodge chance, who knows, something. But really, you know, the conclusion I come to is putting armor into it as an affix is probably the best way to max out your armor and resist all. You just get so much of it. You get 2,000 armor. Whereas with the skulls, you're only getting 525. So I don't know, maybe if I put that back in. And one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. So I'm about 2,000 over. And of course I could add on a little bit more with Paragon. Maybe not a lot more, but a little bit more. Maybe even with a couple Paragon. I don't know, could I get those resist all up high enough to where I wouldn't need this diamond? 8%, 3%. I only need another, 5% or so. If I could put it in another one of these. So then I could switch out this armor. That's the only place I have armor, right? Those two. Could get lucky. Skeletal Warrior Mastery. Something. I mean, healing received. I'd even take healing received. $3 million gold. Don't have to take anything. Let's give it a try or two. So, Skeletal Warrior Mastery. I would have preferred 2 there, right? I doubt I'm gonna get the 2. Oops. I'll try a couple. Let's see what I get. I don't know, the Skeletal Warrior Mastery gonna be an extra 25%, right? Multiplicative. Healing received. I think I'd rather have that. Let me just double check.
Fare thee well.
%15%. I guess that makes sense. You get more skeletal warriors. Same thing. Or a lucky hit chance. don't know, it's probably good enough. Now I can either try to get a little more resist all. Maybe 3%, and I could switch this out for that, but I think I'd just be better off with the 2 armors. And I think I wanted to also redo this entire Paragon setup, because I think I didn't do it quite as efficiently as what I had intended. How come I don't have any points? I could swear I had. I mean, I know I've got this one. Two. Will this be enough? I have to do it the other way. This is almost comical. It's like I think I'm gaining a whole bunch, but I'm really not gaining much of anything. I don't know. I probably should have just kept the armor in there and said, okay, that's good enough. Because now I'm just struggling to find 1 Paragon point. That's 9. The other one was 9. Only way I can do it is just take out something here. But I think I just defeated the whole purpose of gaining the +1 to Skeletal Warrior Mastery. Although maybe not. It was multiplicative. This is additive. Alright, so Dexterity. Let's take out this one here. Here. Now I've got 12% over. I can take out that diamond. Two minutes for the world boss.
I have many fine pieces, rare and beautiful.
I got that diamond, put in a skull. Oh, I don't have one.
Precious stones to catch the light. Come and see.
Gotta take out a couple things. Now I'm way over. That's alright, I can take a couple points out of this. One in. Put this in.
Brutal. I like it.
Hello. Thank you.
Pull one out of there. Put it into here. Okay, perfect. That was perfect.
Greetings.
Hello.
100%.
I'm not ready yet.
So stupid. I wonder what's causing that.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't know if you can see us on my screen, but man, just constant freezing up. And I changed all my settings to low, too. Wonder what causes all that lag. Was it one of the builds here that's doing it, or... I've never had that kind of lag while playing. While fighting a world boss or anything really, but
Arms for the light.
Oops. And so if I take out that last gem, no, I'm still good. Okay, so resistances are perfect, armor is perfect. And in exchange for that, I got Skeletal Warrior Mastery. I got 2 red gems instead of the 2 yellow gems. Had to give up a little bit of Paragon. But you know, the big question is whether or not the Skeletal Warrior Mastery is worth that 2,000 armor. I mean, 2,000 armor, that's a lot of armor. Very easy to max out, at least on Necromancer, your resistances and armor. But I felt like I was over by too much, because it was wasted, because it was... And there was no way to really gain any, so... I mean, there was no way to really give up any. Just about the lowest you can get there. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to be doing this tonight. I have not been getting very good sleep at all, so I'm going to try and get some sleep. I don't know. I mean, the build itself, I think, is fairly well optimized per se, with the exception of this having 105% overpower damage. You know, not the one I would want, but you know, it's a mace. I didn't have a two-handed Sith, at least not like this, not with the 3,100 maximum life. Maybe the first thing I'll do when I come back next time is just go and try a 101 again. I still think that the big thing with doing the 101 of the pit, I'm talking about the pit 101, is can you evade the parkour? Oh, there. Use parkour to evade. But I think with my Reapers, it doesn't say what they do, but I'm using the ones that reduce a cooldown. And then I got the lucky hit chance to reduce cooldowns again. So this might be always on the ready. Oh, maybe I could even think of pulling one out of there, putting it into there. When I took the 1 point out of here, what did I put it into? Into here? Asking a skill that overpowers. I don't have any skills that overpower. Nope, that's it. I was gonna see if I can get this blood mist down a little bit more. You know, it doesn't have to be always available. It just has to be available when that special attack comes on. Well, okay. Guess that's it. I'm gonna go hit the hay. Gotta get up at 5 a.m. for work in the morning. One thing I gotta watch when I'm using blood mist, do my minions stop attacking? For some reason I got the feeling that they do stop attacking when I go into blood mist form. That could be bad, because that would mean that I'm not doing any damage when in blood mist form. I'll have to look at that. Okay, I'm out of here. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.